which after that we went backstage with Liv, Raquel, Dom, Finn, and Carlito. And this is where Dom pitched to Finn Penta joining Judgment Day, and Finn's like, "Didn't you hear that? He just said he wanted my Intercontinental title," or however. I don't know, but that's the Judgment Day. There's dysentery in the ranks of the Judgment Day. There's very much dysentery in the ranks of the Judgment Day, but I mean, really, does anybody even care anymore? Why are they even around? It's everybody in that you take, like, I think we talked about this. You take Liv, Raquel, and Dom, and you let them go do their thing, and Finn Balor disappears. Carlito probably stays around for another 6 months or however long his deal is. Maybe they re-sign him because he's just a good mid-card comedy heel at this point. And I mean, that what JD McDonough, he comes back from injury. What do? You could tag him up with Finn and let them be a tag team, because I mean, I think they feel some sense of obligation to McDonough because of what he went through. So, like, because I honestly thought he would be one of the guys released. You know what I mean? But he got injured right before they made all those cuts. So,
I don't know why he's still working here.
JD McDonough, don't know why he's still working here. That's about right. But he's sacrificed, so they're like, we'll stave off the firing for a little while at least. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to add a bit that there was something that Tony had mentioned where I think partially why this stuff isn't working with New Day and all that stuff is because part of storytelling is pacing. And when you make something so elongated, the audience kind of loses interest in the suspense or in like the story beats. And yeah, like if you sped up these stories by a week or 2 weeks or a month, and it was, resolve the storyline in like a week or in 2 weeks or a month or whatever, I think we would appreciate them more. I could be wrong, but it just feels like that's part of it.
It is, and it's the same mistake the MCU began making when they had so many, especially after Endgame, when they were introducing all these new people, but still had all these pots in the fire, and it's like, hey, Harry Styles is Thanos' brother, and that was fucking 7 years ago, and you've heard nothing since then. Like, people lose interest after so long. You have to kind of keep that carrot dangling in front of their face and get them to the destination where you want them to be at. But when you show up the next week and there's no carrot, and then you wait another week and here it is. Okay, now let's move another inch forward. You're only moving 2 inches a month. Like, that's boring. Yeah. That's what people want. And look, there's nothing wrong with long-term storytelling, but you don't get to take a storyline that you used to tell in a month and just elongate it out for 6 months and be like, hey, long-term storytelling. Like, you still have to have those plot points, those chapters, those ups and downs, those peaks, those valleys, and it's all just flatline right now.
Tony, to your point, everything, it is a flat line. Like you said, there's peaks and valleys, ebbs and flows, and there's this false sense of hype right now. And the IWC, and I said this today on Facebook, I said the IWC, the home of neckbeards and virgins. And it's so pathetic that you get all these people that know jack from shit about wrestling. And then, like, I love when I get told I don't know shit. I'm just like, I got the knee, back, and shoulder pain to tell you otherwise, motherfucker. Yeah. Like, don't well, I think, okay, cool. Well, you don't know a goddamn thing, Junior. Sit the fuck down. Like, grown folks are talking. Like, it just, but it's not even just having an opinion. It's the way you express it. It's the ones that are, like I said, like, you guys know how to express a point like an adult. And I don't pull out the fucking troll hat until I know I'm dealing with a complete fucking brainlet. And there's so many brainlets, and this goes for both audiences, both WWE and AEW. AEW, that cult is way worse, though. I'll say that. They're just inability to accept any criticism towards the product never ceases to amaze me at all. I'm Pete from Wrestling with Horror. Hope you enjoyed this clip from the show. If you want to see the full episode, go to the Monday Nitro Archives playlist. Thank you for watching. If you're not yet, please subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.